Republic, the official of the Ahmedabad crime branch has revealed that the old documents have been retrieved which showed that the three accused conspired to malign the investigation. So that's a super exclusive that we are getting in Teesta Setalvad investigation by the Ahmedabad crime branch that has revealed that the old documents that have now been retrieved show that the accused conspired to malign the investigation into the 2002 Gujarat riots. Listen in to that exclusive conversation we had with the Gujarat ATS official.
एक्चुअली खाली एक कंफर्मेशन चाहिए थी. ये तीस्ता सेतलवाड को अपने कस्टडी में ले लिया है ना? अहमदाबाद क्राइम ब्रांच अरेस्ट हो गई है ना? मतलब
नहीं, कस्टडी में ले लिया है. इट विल बी फॉर्मल प्रोसीजर. विल बी अरेस्टिंग हर बाय 8:30 or so.
मतलब इट्स एज गुड एज डन. द प्रोसीजर इज बीइंग डन एज ऑफ नाउ, राइट?
हाँ, यस.
अच्छा. एंड सर, शी विल बी प्रोड्यूस्ड फॉर हर मेडिकल एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, राइट? विल यू बी सीकिंग फॉर हर कस्टडी?
हाँ,
आप उनकी कस्टडी वगैरह लेंगे ना? इसका पुलिस कस्टडी में लेंगे कि विल यू?
Yes. We'll arrest her. We'll then produce her in court for further remand.
अच्छा. So could you tell me a little bit more about the investigation details? क्योंकि ये जो FIR में mention है, this is more or less from the Supreme Court order as well, right? ये जो already details आ चुके हैं पहले ये SIT probe वगैरह का.
Exactly. Basically, this is just first information report. After we are doing thorough investigation. ये सब documents वगैरह will call them from SIT, जो special investigation team ने जो किया हुआ investigation. We'll seek some assistance from them. And then we'll collect all documents from Nanavati Commission, and all fake affidavits and all fake documents that they have submitted. We'll collect all that evidences from different parties, मतलब like courts and commissions and like that.
ये नानावटी शाह कमीशन का भी जो statements वगैरह थे and all of that which has been mentioned there.
Yeah, we'll try to collect that.
अच्छा, तो फर्दर उस तरह से आपका इन्वेस्टिगेशन रहेगा. बट ये सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स आर ऑलरेडी देयर सर, राइट? तो इसमें फर्दर नया क्या इसमें आप इन्वेस्टिगेशन करने वाले हैं?
मतलब आफ्टर इंट्रोगेशन विल गेट टू नो.
अच्छा, सो दैट इज व्हाई यू विल बी
आफ्टर इंट्रोगेशन, आफ्टर इन्वेस्टिगेशन विल गेट टू नो हाउ डिड कॉन्स्पिरेसी हैपेंड.
अच्छा, बट प्राइमा फेसी व्हाट आर द रोल दैट यू आर लुकिंग एट? बिकॉज आई थिंक संजीव भट्ट का भी आर यू लुकिंग फॉर अ ट्रांसफर?
हाँ, या वी आर लुकिंग फॉर ट्रांसफर वारंट.
अच्छा,
then we'll complete procedure for these two and then we'll go for transfer warrant.
अच्छा. तो पहले you will be processing with the Shri Kumar and Teesta Setalvad. You'll be producing them for medical and all of that, right?
Yes.
Shri Kumar का भी अभी you will be producing him later, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if you could prima facie tell me कि ये तीनों का जो involvement का आप investigation कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें क्या निकल कर आ रहा है कि जो
अभी तो it's too early to say. We have just issued a FIR yesterday. And we have just मतलब collecting documents अभी वही चल रहा है. Formal procedure ही चल रहा है. मतलब thorough investigation will get to know.
Okay.
And Priyanka also joins us live to give us more information. Priyanka, if you could just once again enumerate for us the details that were given by the Ahmedabad crime branch to you.
That's right, Samiksha. We heard that conversation that we also had with the DCP, in fact, who was talking about the investigation going forward. Because remember, these are evidences that had come to light earlier as well. Now, there are also snaps of the Supreme Court order that have been annexed into this FIR that talk about the entire fabrication of the evidences, fabrication of witness statements, fabrication of documents as well that had been done as a premeditated conspiracy between Teesta Setalvad, Sridhar as well, who is the former DGP, and Sanjeev Bhatt, who is an IPS officer, former officer, in fact, who is right now in the central jail as well. And what we learned right now is that the DCP claiming that Sanjeev Bhatt's transfer will also be sought for because they are looking at this entire investigation with a fresh lead as well, because they said that there are more pieces of evidences that are coming to light, more documents that are coming to light, more statements in fact that had been fabricated which are coming to light. So all of that will be investigated. In fact, what's interesting to note here, Samiksha, is also that all of the three accused, that is Teesta Setalvad, Sridhar and Sanjeev Bhatt, will in fact be taken together in the custody by the Ahmedabad crime branch as well. Today we are being told that Teesta Setalvad will be produced before the court along with Sridhar at around 2 p.m. is when she will be produced in the court, and later on taken remand for police custody for where the investigation and interrogation will go on. But talking about that interrogation, as I was speaking about it, all three of the accused will be kept together at the Ahmedabad crime branch in the police custody, and they will be confronted with this new pieces of evidences, new documents as well that Ahmedabad crime branch has in fact looked into as a matter of investigation with respect to this FIR that has now been registered yesterday, and the arrest of which that has now taken place in the early morning itself. At about 9 a.m. is when Teesta Setalvad is officially arrested, taken for a medical, and will be produced in the court as well. Now let's talk about the documents and the evidences as well, because this has been completely specified in the FIR, and in the FIR as well it has been stated that Teesta Setalvad, Sridhar and Sanjeev Bhatt have also made all the witnesses, they have in fact manipulated several of the witnesses, and they had also planned on tutoring these witnesses, which is something that Teesta Setalvad ended up doing. Now these are some of the allegations as a part of the investigation that the authorities have found out, and they have said that Teesta Setalvad in fact had also tutored Zakir Jafri, who is the widow of Ehsan Jafri, the Congress MP in fact who lost his life in the Gulbarg massacre of 2002, from which the SIT probe that was being carried out. And in that SIT probe as well, the authorities have said that these three people had tried to impede the entire investigation. They had tried to create fabricated evidences, fabricated witness statements as well, that Teesta Setalvad had made sure that the witnesses have also given in this entire probe that was being carried out. So all of those parts will be investigated by the Ahmedabad crime branch.
Yes, Priyanka, stay with us. We also have Madhurima who's reporting live from outside the crime branch. Madhurima, what more can you tell us?
Well, building on what Priyanka said, it is quite clear that it has come to fore that the case that has been registered against Sri Kumar, the former DGP, and of course Teesta Setalvad are under the sections which depict a forgery, then fabrication of documents or any television evidence that could be forged but used as genuine to cause hurt or with an intent to cause injury, that, and also fabrication of any sort of documentation, fabrication of news. All these sections have been leveled against Teesta Setalvad, and that only hint towards what we are trying to tell our viewers, that yes, there was malaki, yes, there was an intent to malign the image of the concerned people. Like the court said, that not only the Prime Minister, but there were many others who suffered because of it, and these sections that have been leveled against Teesta Setalvad and others too, they assert over the fact that if at all these had come to be proven to be true, they could have caused a lot of damage, up till capital punishment as well. So we're looking at the seriousness of the charges that were initially leveled and the kind of investigation that happened, but all for false, like the Supreme Court had observed, which is why such serious action is being taken, because as we know that if injustice is much bigger concern than justice delayed, and which is why the Supreme Court had taken serious cognizance of it, and we are just waiting at the crime branch office over here. A press conference is also scheduled anytime soon, where the officials will be coming forward and telling us as to what all are the sections under which they will be further proceeding with the entire investigation. If at all they have found anything new, what would be the modus operandi, because in the observations of the Supreme Court as well, it has been highlighted that there are many others who have been affected. So who all have been affected, to what extent, and justice needs to be done in that connection as well. So this is just the tip of the iceberg, where these two people have been, these three people are under the scanner, with these two being arrested as of now and will be produced in front of the court, where the court will be awarding their police custody to the investigative team over here. We'll have to wait and watch as to how court takes the entire matter, because this is all based on very serious observation being made by the Supreme Court of India.
Thank you, Madhurima and Priyanka, for getting us all those details in that.